feel like I didn't really need to announce that I'm married to you. Because even when I'm not wearing my wedding ring, people just seem to expect it of me. And I don't know why that is. I just think I came into the world like this. And I don't know why. There must just be something about the way I stand and the way I speak that makes people go, oh, that's a guy that fucks for keeps. That was fun. That even had a little bit of a rhyme to it, too, didn't it? I don't know if anyone else had that particular Dr. Seuss book growing up as a kid. Remember that one? The one that went like, see that man, the way he stands, the way he speaks, that's the man that fucks for keeps. He knew his dates would be pretty slim, so he stuck around once he got it in. That was... It's very much my strategy. So I met my wife, like we met each other when we were very young. And I want to make sure I lock that down because I don't want to be too familiar with everyone in the audience tonight. But the amount of women that I had had sexual contact with at the point of meeting my now wife could be counted on the one hand of a pirate that's been in a cannon accident. So, Arr, 3 booty. That still makes me nervous. To this day, it still makes me nervous because I feel like I didn't really have enough sexual experience to be competent at it, which is something that over time has proven itself time and time again. Because she knows what to do. She knows just what to say and when to say it. And I'll desperately want to participate, but I'll just end up fucking up the mood every single time. Or she'll say something spicy to get things started and be like, I'll go slip on something more comfortable and like sashay away. And I'll just yell after her like, I'll go put my dick on, I guess. Pretty good. And just a quick tip for any of the single men in the audience. The response to the phrase, I'll go put on something more comfortable, is not to imply your penis is detachable. Don't do that. Very sexy image, ruin the mood. But I thought of something that I could try. Something that got me all excited, that I'd never tried before, that I could use to spice things up a little bit. And I realized that at the point that we had started dating, smartphones were just starting to become a thing, and the cameras and phones were still super shitty. And just over time, out of not really needing to or thinking about it, I'd never in my life taken or sent a dick picture. Ever. I guess that never became more evident when I just used the phrase dick picture. That felt wrong. No one's ever said that ever in history. I don't even know what era that's from. I might as well have been like a penis portrait, if you will. Never had one commissioned and run off to a maiden. Pony Express, don't take the trains, there's robbers on the rails. So I thought this is perfect. This is a new spicy thing that I could do to spice things up and improve our sex life. So I had myself my own little portraiture session. Until I had one that I was happy with, which still feels very weird to say. I've never been more concerned with the finer aspects of photography than I was in that afternoon. I was on all these like YouTube videos and looking at all the sliders on the camera and being like, how do I make this not look like a horrifying monster? How do I, where's the sexy button? Because it's turned all the way down. This is not working as intended. But I finally had one that I was happy with. And I was going to go for it. I was going to like surprise her with it. She was at like out running errands. And I was gonna be like, yeah, sexy time. I put it on just for you. Now I honestly just chickened out of it. It didn't feel like me. It didn't feel like something that I would do. So I decided to forget about it and just forget about the whole thing. And I mean, forget. Because just a few days later, we were out having a coffee in public, and I was showing her cute pictures of our cats on my phone. Swiping away, no care in the world. All of a sudden, yeah, I'm an idiot, forgot to delete it, and there it was in all of its mediocre but very well lit glory. It was a technically well done photograph. And she got super taken aback, because it's not like me to do something like that. It's not like me at all. And I saw what was happening and got really flustered and embarrassed, and I just blurted out the first excuse that came to my mind, and I was just like, oh, that's not mine! Oh, that dick on your phone had better be yours, Gavin! Where was I going with that excuse? That's not mine, I was holding it for a friend. You know how it is. Dick Streets. Ready.